Welcome back to my channel. It is Smiley Quanta. I am Cinquanta Cox-Smith of www.cinquantacoxsmith.com, and today I am here to show you guys how to make a spiral journal at home. So I am in Canva right now, and I already have a cover because I showed you guys the cover and the tools that you need to create a spiral journal video. I created it in Canva, so here's my front cover, and I just changed it to the 8.5 by 11 size, and here is the back of my spiral journal cover. So I will be downloading this as a PDF for print on both of the front cover and back cover, and I will be printing this out on my sticker paper. So I'm going to take this tutorial from the computer and then to me printing out my sticker paper so you guys can actually see what is going on. So I'm just going to go ahead and open my PDF and find my printer to print it out. My sticker paper is already in my printer. And with your sticker paper, you will need to make sure, I think I have glossy, you will need to make sure the glossy shiny side is down in your printer if you have a front load feeder. For any other printers, I am not completely sure, but make sure that you use the rules for your printer to make sure that you print your sticker paper correct the right way. I do know that it will be interesting to see how much of this lines up, because the chipboard is also exactly 8.5 by 11. So this is going to be basically front to back, edge to edge, and probably no room for any type of mistakes. And I'm printing in color, so this should be very interesting. And there goes my printer, so I'm going to turn this video off and tune in for you guys to watch it come out of the printer.
Alright, y'all, so it did start printing, but my printer then decided that it wanted to act stupid, so I had to actually just use a blank sticker sheet, take it off, put it on the chipboard, and just do a makeshift cover. Alright, so here I am showing you guys the Cinch Machine. That is like the little lock that locks it up. Those are the pegs. I am going to show you guys where the ruler is and how the ruler extends. It extends out, I think, an additional 12 inches. I think there's a feet on it or something that kind of keeps it stable, but I couldn't pull it out. So you see me trying that. I'm showing you how it extends with the ruler, and then down below it tells you where to pull a peg out for the size of paper that you will be using. So I'm going to show you guys how to punch the front cover. Here, this is the cover that I took the sticker paper and sticked it on the chipboard because my printer stopped working. So I'm showing you how to cinch the front cover. This button that I'm pressing down, again, it holds the paper in. And I know to pull out peg 10 for 8.5 by 11, and I'm going to just go ahead and punch that. Alright, so I'm going to try to finish this tutorial up. My printer did not work with printing my chipboard cover, the purple one that you saw me with on Canva. So that did not go according to plan, but I'm going to punch the holes in my cover. And here you can see me pushing this button down, and on this cover it shows you exactly where you need to pull the peg out. So I need to pull peg 10 for my 8.5 by 11, and when I pull that out, it means it won't punch a hole there. So now I put this down, and then I lift this holder back up and I push the peg back in, and now I have my 8.5 by 11 chipboard cover punched. And then for my paper, because my paper is 8 by 10, I'm going to pull the peg out at 9. I had to do a few test runs before I got this one right to line up with the paper because of the size. Again, I'll put this down and I'll pull the peg at 9 and I'll pull 10 out just in case. And I'll push them both back in and lift. And then I have my holes for my paper and they will line up perfectly with the chipboard. Okay, so here is where you lay the coil down against the cinch machine. You put your paper in, you put your front cover down, and then you put your back cover. So the front cover and the back cover, if I had something in it, would be kissing. So you would put them both together at the same time. And I do have 1-inch cinch. So you would turn the knob to 1 inch on your machine. And mine is already set. So then you place your coils under the cinch part and then you cinch, you push down basically and it would close the cinch. You see how it goes from open to close. I may have to do this a few times just to make sure I have it right. So when you open up your notebook, it is sitting correctly. I think I did go back in and cinch it again because you see it kind of came apart, but I did go in and fix it. So now I'm showing you guys the full journal. The back is just a regular chipboard. The front, I used my sticker paper and I punched it with the sticker paper on there. I have maybe about 50 sheets in the inside, but this is my final cover in spiral journal. It's 8.5 by 11. It did not come out the way I wanted to, only because I was not able to print my front and back cover. Other than that, it looks great and it's functional.